Hello, how is everyone? Well, today I decided to make a video about this little gem, The Witch's Almanac, Practical Magic and Spells for Every Season by Marie Bruce. There are a lot of almanacs out there, but I always wanted an almanac that I could use every year, and would be more like a book of days, like that will guide me through the year, and I could use every year. And I found this. This is the 2009 edition, but it doesn't really matter because, as I found out, it's the same book every year, and the only thing that changes is the dates in the book, for the astrological dates and all those things. So it doesn't really matter because I can find this online, and it doesn't take many pages of the book. The main book is the same, and it's lovely. Love the cover, love the back, and I'm gonna show you why I love this book. I'm gonna show you the index first. There's a Wiccan Book of Days about witches and witchcraft, the fundamentals of magic, practical magic, the Witch's Diary, this is for 2009, and then come the months. And there's also an afterword, index, and further reading. And why this is special, there's a Wiccan Book of Days, and then there's about the witches and witchcraft. And it goes through concepts of the witchcraft, the goddess, the god, tools, learning about the gods, and there's a Book of Shadows, beautiful illustrations, seasonal living. It goes about your magical name, and then fundamentals of magic. There's the magical tools, there's the pentacle, the chalice, it explains everything, the broomstick, the wand. There are correspondences for each season, for spring, for summer, etc. There's angels, correspondences, and magical colors. It covers the elements. It's like having a real book of shadows. There's the moon phases, and the witch's altar, the days of power. It's so informative, so many informations in this book you can use. It's like a guideline, a reference book. It's a great reference book. And then comes practical magic, which explains all about circle casting, spell casting, working with the angels, the elementals. There's the chapter on dragons, and then there's a triple goddess moon altar. And this, I always wanted this because I didn't have a book on esbats. There's spells for special days, and there's esbats. There's the new moon esbat. There's a ritual, a spell for the new moon, for the full moon, for the dark moon, hand fasting rituals, Wiccanings, witch's birthday. Those pages are so full with information, and it's great. It's amazing. Then comes the Witch's Diary. These are the planets and symbols, and it's the only thing. Well, yeah, those two pages are for 2009, which doesn't really matter. It's okay. And then I'm gonna show you. Since we have September, then come the months, and I'm going to show you September, since we are in September right now. Each month begins with a poem. For September, it's Autumn Leaves and Cobwebs. And then there's a description for the month of September, what's going on. There's this page, which is about 2009. It's the days, and goes into moon quarters, moon sign, color of the day, herb or essence of the day, crystal, and sun sign. And yeah, it's for 2009, so it's okay if I can find all this information online. So that's why I bought this, because I bought the book for 2009 because it was cheaper. That's the only reason. I didn't want to spend too much money since I didn't really know what it was about, how the book was about. So yeah, Maybe I'll buy one next year, but it doesn't really matter. It's the same book. It's the same book. Everything else is the same. There's for September an autumnal potpourri you can do. I read this. It's really cool. It's about there's this information about the barley moon, the September moon. There's again the page with the days for 2009. A balancing spell, which I'm considering doing this Mabon. You can do it throughout September because September is the month of balance, since the sign of Virgo has its birthday. How to banish neighborhood negativity, really handy. Love that work. Persephone protection spell, lovely spell and very simple spell. The spells are really simple and it's very easy to find materials. There's the purpose of the ritual to call on Persephone for protection, and what you need is only 2 pomegranates, a knife, and your pentacle. That's it. That's the spell. A spell for plentiful food through winter. There's information on Mabon. The page again for 2009. Sun moves into Libra. What's going on? Ginger glow position alcohol free. That's something to drink. There's recipes, and there's also an autumn fruits warming potion, which is lovely. I love it. Yeah, and then it goes to October, and that's what happens with every month. This book is amazing, full of information, full of spells, rituals, informations on months, sabbats, esbats. I mean, it covers sabbats and esbats, and yeah, it's amazing. I love how it's written. It's really easy to read, really easy to follow. If you want to buy it, there's the new one for 2013 came out just a few days ago. But if you find a book from previous years, it's okay. It's the same book every year. The only thing that changes are those pages with the correspondences for each day of the year. So yeah, if you don't mind that, it's okay buying a book from a previous year. If you want a new one, then buy the new one. There's the 2013 out. I really highly recommend this book. It's okay in thickness. The paper. It's thick. This book actually is used. I bought it used, and it's a really good condition. So yeah. I'm saying it again. I highly recommend this book to anyone who wants to celebrate each day of the year and each month of the year. If you want to practice your craft every day, every month, and also practice and celebrate esbats and sabbats. And there's also so many information, as I show you in the beginning of the book, about witchcraft and esbats and sabbats and the god and the goddesses and correspondences. It's a really good book. It's a must-have for your library. So if you find one, get it. Sorry, that's the phone. Wishing you a very happy day. Hope you liked the video. Bye bye.